Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Geminis, and it's for November 2016. So it's for you, Gemini, November, where did I get September from? November 2016. Guys, the beginning of November 2016, I will have to be completely honest with you, you will be like a little tiny bit disappointed with particular person. There's this particular person who is part of your life. I'm not talking about somebody who is like a lover, or somebody who is like basically a boyfriend, girlfriend, or any romantic interest. This particular person is your friend, or it could even be like a certain family member. There's just somebody in particular that you will be disappointed about, because you will feel like a little bit used. You will feel like a little bit hurt, and you will feel like a little bit used, because of this particular person in your life was kind of using you just for certain things, just when they needed something, and very usually it's when they needed something materialistically. So you will be very disappointed with somebody. That particular person might have not actually even borrowed any money or taken any money from you, but maybe in an emotional way you will feel completely robbed by this particular person. However, the bottom line here would be the fact that you're just going to feel a little bit disappointed with a certain person in your life, and it is going to be kind of the time for that particular person in your life to go. This particular realization, it is going to be very good. This particular realization is going to be very interesting, because the whole 2016, this whole year, has been absolutely crazy. And basically, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, as the months are basically passing by, basically as closer we are getting to the end of this year, these energies are going to be more powerful and more powerful. Now it's the time when we are all having lots of changes in our life. Changes sometimes that we didn't want to do in a really long time. Now suddenly they are going to start kind of coming up, you see, or the changes that didn't make sense before, they're going to start making now, or the things that we didn't think about before, like about certain people or certain, people in our lives, you see, like what's going to happen to you guys. The disappointment, it's actually quite good, because this is the time of changes. So you're going to come to this realization, and you're going to be disappointed with that person, and then you're just going to basically forget about that person and realize this and just forgive and just move on, basically. So it is going to be very little, it's going to be slight disappointment. It's just somebody who tried to use you, or somebody who will try to use you, but you are going to become aware of it, okay? And also, on a happier note, on a better note, on a really good note, now November, right at the beginning of November, you're just going to get this particular feeling. You're going to get this particular feeling like you are right shaken up. This is what these particular energies are going to do to your life. So for a really long time, you wanted to do certain changes in your life. For a really long time, you wanted to make certain changes in your life, but you didn't do anything about these changes because you just did not have enough confidence to do these particular things. You did not feel like you had enough power, enough confidence, enough strength to these particular things. And I'm gonna tell you, it didn't happen before. This realization and these big changes about your life didn't happen before, because they weren't meant to happen before. November, it is going to be absolutely mind-blowing, because you guys have absolutely a little bit of everything here. So as I already said, these particular energies are going to shake you up completely, to the point that you will want to make really big changes about your life. Lots of you felt like you want to have like a career change. So lots of you are going to feel like that you want to make that particular career change. Lots of you are waiting for the right moment to have a career change. And now you will realize that this is absolutely the right time. And it is also going to happen right out of the blue, right at the beginning, at the beginning of November 2016, you're just literally going to wake up one morning and everything is going to start making sense, and you're going to realize you have much more energy that you have normally. You're going to realize you have much more energy in general, like throughout the day, because of all that happiness and all this realization. And so for lots of you who wanted to change jobs, who wanted to change your career, this is now going to be absolutely the brilliant time, and you are going to be thinking about it. You are going to be thinking about it. And also what I was going to say, because by the time we come to the second part of November 2016, this is going to be extremely important time, the time of changes, the time of not any changes but really big changes, guys. If you're not working, let me split this in a few different ways. If you're not working and you're waiting for a job, wait for the middle of November. The mid-November, it is going to be very important. The mid-November is going to be very powerful, very powerful. It is not going to be just any job opportunity. It is not going to be just any career opportunity. This is going to be something very special. This is going to be something very interesting, and this is going to be something that is going to be absolutely life-changing. I sense new energy, I sense new things, and I can see that you're going to be very nervous. I can feel that you're going to be a little bit like a stress, you know, and a little bit maybe, you know, scared of a new beginnings, but it is not going to win. That fear, it's not going to win, okay? It is very important to stress that this opportunity that you are going to have, guys, in mid-November, it is going to be like a something that is going to feel extremely attractive straight away, but it is going, I feel at the same time the fear of the new things. You see the nervousness and the fear, which is completely normal. But the bottom line here is that this is going to be life changing. So if you're looking for the job, guys, just apply for as many jobs as you can. Start applying right now, because by the time the mid-November comes, that amazing opportunity is going to manifest, and it is going to change your life forever. I have to stress this to you, that this is not going to be any opportunity. This is going to be life-changing. This is going to be something that you're going to start now, and it is going to manifest itself for really long time. It is going to stay in your life for really long time, and it is going to be something that is going to be not only life-changing for you for the better, but it is going to be something that is going to change your life completely, and it's going to make you really successful. There's a lot that you are going to realize through this particular opportunity, okay? And also what I was going to say, guys, this is a very important time. You just watch this space. Watch this space. If you are working for the company, if you are working for yourself, okay, it is a really, if you're working for the company, if you're working for yourself, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be an amazing opportunity that is going to knock on your door, reach literally at around the mid-November 2016, and this is going to be mind-blowing. So if you have your own business, something completely brand new is going to manifest in your life, something that you're going to add up to your business, and it is going to be really big later on. It is going to start like something little, and it is going to develop into something absolutely huge. And if you're working for the company, this is also very important time, because you are going to get that important promotion that you wanted to get for a really long time, and you're gonna like the idea of it straight away. And in general, it's going to be really good time. For those of you that are retired, this is also very important time. This is the time of changes, and it is going to start at around mid-November 2016. It is a very good it is a very good option that it's going to manifest in your life, and this is going to start like some kind of hobby, something completely different, you're going to start some new learning curve here, and it is going to start like a hobby, and it is going to grow into something, and it's going to get to the point, it's going to grow into something special. It is going to get to the point that you will have the realization about that you can actually have a business out of it, business that you will really enjoy later on. And just remember, it's going to start as as a hobby. So any hobby or anything like that that you wanted to do, that you wanted to start, just do it. Just start thinking about it. But if you do it, if you don't really have to think about it or anything like that, it's just going to manifest itself. It's going to present itself to you right at the end, right at around mid-November 2016, and it's going to be really wonderful. You see, really, really wonderful, and you will see exactly what I mean. Okay, and also what I was going to say, right at the end of November 2016, you see, right at the end of November 2016, you guys are going to have a very, very good news about a certain family member, certain family member that was really unwell, that was quite unwell for quite a long time, and this family member means to you quite a lot. This certain family member is just going to start feeling much better. Okay, it's going to be very, very good news about that particular family member. And that particular family member was suffering and is suffering from a really bad health or from an ill health, and for a really long time, for quite a few years, there were not any improvements or anything like that. And I think that this is going to be absolutely wonderful time, especially if you're waiting for your loved one, for your family member, if you're waiting for that particular, you know, good news that is going to make you feel so much better. You know, if they feel better, you feel better, of course. And this is going to be a very, very important time, because that particular family member is finally going to start showing some kind of improvements. But this is going to mean to you, quite a lot. Okay. Sorry. When it comes to basically love, I would like to say love and relationships, that those of you guys that are in relationship, you see, lots of you will want to kind of put things straight with your partner. Lots of you will feel like you want to start over. Not start over like with the different relationships or anything like that, but you will want to really sort things out that were bothering you with your partner for a really, really long time. There were certain things that were bothering you about your partner. You were just keeping it like aside. You were brushing it under the carpet and things like that. But now it's going to be the right time to actually sort this out. You will gain this power, you will gain this energy, you will feel much more energized, you will not feel low, you will not feel down, you will feel very, very strong. So it is going to be very, very good time to sort things out, things that were bothering you for a really, really long time. And I can see you literally sitting down and just discussing things with your partner. I can see your partner sitting down and discussing things with you. And this is very important. It's very important to communicate to our partners, and for our partners it's very important to communicate to us. The communication is extremely powerful in between two people, and this is what is going to happen. Really big communication in between you and your partner. And also what I was going to say, for those of you that are single and for those of you that are looking for love, you see there is someone very, very interesting going to manifest in your life, start to manifest in your life right at the end of November 2016. Somebody very, very smart, somebody who is working with the numbers, somebody who's very educated, somebody who's very smart, educated, working with the numbers, and somebody who's like a leader, an experienced leader, management, numbers and things like that, somebody who's been having a career for a really long time. You are absolutely gonna fancy this person like there is no tomorrow, but this person is going to like you as well. What is going to be very interesting and what is going to be very powerful and what is going to be very different about this person is just this person is going to seem very calm, very intelligent, and you're just going to be absolutely loving it. And that particular person is going to become your love interest, and you are going to become a love interest to that particular person as well. So somebody very, very special is going to manifest in your life. Okay, and when it comes to health, guys, I would also like to suggest to you what I suggested the previous sign. I can sense that there's going to be lots of cold and flu going on, and this is exactly what's going to happen straight at around the mid-November 2016. I can see that a lot of you are going to suffer from cold and flu. I mean, it is not going to affect you like in a huge way or anything like that, but sometimes it can be quite annoying to have a cold or flu. And I would like to suggest you like a cornelian crystal. It's absolutely so important. Cornelian crystal, it's amazingly important to have actually when we suffer from cold and flu. If you have a cold already, or if you have a flu already, this beautiful crystal is going to help you to get over it even quickly. And if you haven't got a cold and flu, this particular crystal is also going to actually help you not to get it, or if you get it, you know, it doesn't stay for too long. And it's a beautiful bracelet that you can wear on you. They're quite actually very, very pretty and extremely powerful, and you can get them on my website. Okay, and also another stunning bracelet that I would like to recommend against cold and flu is hematite. You see how gorgeous this is, absolutely gorgeous, you see. And this is also amazingly powerful to protect us against cold and flu, almost like it boosts our immune system. It's absolutely amazing the way these beautiful crystals actually work. Okay, and also because it's a lot going to be going on when it comes to your business, when it comes to your success, when it comes to your finances, I would really highly suggest you to keep an citrine cluster. Citrine cluster is extremely powerful crystal when it comes to the business, when it comes to the finances, because you guys are going to have a very important things, very important decisions to make when it comes to your business, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career in general. So to attract the best career, to make the best decisions, and to attract wealth in general, I highly suggest to get citrine clusters. Citrine clusters are absolutely amazing when it comes to career, when it comes to finances, because it helps us to make the best decisions we possibly can. It helps us to push us in the right direction, and it also helps us to be very successful, and helps us to bring wealth towards us. It attracts wealth and success, and I feel like you are going to benefit from this crystal quite a lot. I suggest to keep this in the room where you spend the most of your time, or you can even keep around your desk area where you work. It's a very important crystal to have, extremely powerful. You can also buy this on my website. Okay, so basically, all in all, November is going to be very interesting month, and just wait for that particular offer that is actually about to change your life. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.